done
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? What? Lost your nerve? You can come out. They're dead. Who are they?
Bandits. Madman Lugos's man. And who are you, my good man?
Just a traveler. Happened to be passing through.
Thanks for your aid. If you'd not come by, we'd have been done for.
Lugos will wonder what happened to his men. What'll you do?
Don't worry about us. Send my boy off to Cair Trolda hasty like. The Earl's not like to let Lugos off. You'd best watch your own back. Lugos finds out, he'll try to get even.
Think I'll manage. Good luck. Let's go!
I've told you what you must do. Why do you still bother me?
Farewell then.
Witcher! Hi! Hi, Witcher!
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. Let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door. That's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
Because beyond that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. It'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall guide you.
Come on. Hey there.
outside.
Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to move in solitude. Conversation commence.
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happened to be in Korea. Was it King Tancred who sent you? Or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kavir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Not sure I follow.
Oh, the tower is outfitted with a defensive regulatory magic on.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
Some folk from the village came in here, right?
Their remains lie beside the golem. They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb, but it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce. Mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pompmanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
I should cast a spell. Try to smash that barrier. Osbayu.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Damn it. Lost your nerve? Not your lucky day. Torn to bits. Must be the key. Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. Who's his, isn't it? Kaviri Sorcerers. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it. Damn tower wants to gas me. Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for. Applied golemancy. Gotta keep looking.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier. Osvayu, Iferis, Advigiat.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
Let's go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security. Roaring magical. Osvayu, Iferis, Advigiat.
Encounter detected. Encroachment detected.
How long you gonna make it?
Offensive regulatory measures.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kavir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aboragi, Barathan.
Wait, what are you doing? Not this way, the door!
You're never rebelled? Visit the old castle.
You're alive. And in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what we needed. Aye. Can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Always knew on Skelligers were honest folk.
Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go. But he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
First. Then the ships off the bay. It's a fallen star in my mind.
Where'd you hear that? Greetings. If you're in need of a weapon, I'd be glad to forge something for you.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Greetings.
So long.
You're never tempted? To
You
visit
ain't
the
from
old
the
castle
are you?
ruins? Must be lying there still, everything from the battle.
Poor Katya.
Oh, the shame.
I've known Bjorn so many years. To think he'd
You've come
fail
a
the
long
trial
way.
of the path. I never expected that.
Bjorn's honourable. To the point of madness.